Welcome back to part 10 of Jak and Daxter. We're finally in the third world of the game. It's inside of a volcano. Go figure. But we won't be in a volcano for long. Well, just this part. But next part, we're going to be heading up and into the glaciers. So, expect that soon. Anyway, we've got a cutscene inside of the Red Sage's hut. Just walk on in here and... well, it already looks pretty bad. Yeah. What happened here?
I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Doll? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the Precursors...
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the Dark Eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a Precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gull? The same Gull who's supposed to change me back? Gull is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Talk about a plot twist.
This isn't good.
So we've got a few more areas to cover still. There's 2 levels in this area aside from the hub world. One of them, like I said before, is the glaciers. The other is the spider cave. We also have to backtrack after we open a yellow eco silo. That would be in the glaciers as well, and that's how we get that area in how we get access to the last power cell in the previous area, the driving area we were just in the last part. And we can't do that until we get to the glacier area, so yeah. Kind of convoluted, but it's backtracking. What do you want from it?
I think we got visitors. You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here.
I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth...
Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. You want them?
What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, how do you two geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, We got 12 more years of digging to figure that out.
Gordy, wouldn't it take less time if you dug too?
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
I think somebody on staff who was most likely the writer also dipped into Of Mice and Men a bit here. But Steinbeck is referenced a lot in pop culture anyway. I also think this is just to make up for something that they were cut, or something that was cut from the game. I mean, why would you have to go up to these guys 4 times in order to get the same 3 cutscenes, and then the last one is different? It's
I got it this time.
it just doesn't seem right.
Here's
a power cell.
Yeah, what he said.
That's it. You cleaned us out. No more power cell.
Huh. We have just enough to get out of here, too. You only need 72 to beat this area. Anyway, we've got the gondola. Anyway, we're not going to go there yet. That's going to be the next part. We're going to get through this area pretty quickly. I just said that. Anyway, we're going to speed through this area because it's kind of boring to just watch a very slow trolley make its way all the way through this area. Yeah. What we're going to look at here is the exit area. If you wanted to leave, you could just go in there. It's called the lava tube. It's another vehicle section, this time across lava. Well, actually, we had it over lava already. I guess it's just another vehicle section with more lava. Yeah. Anyway, let's not kill ourselves and try to get back over there. This it really isn't that big of an area. It's just it looks that way because you're just moving so slow across these things. And if you walk on the track, I think there are some holes, and it's not worth it. Anyway, we got the spider caves approaching toward here. That area, well, actually, you can't complete this area yet because of the spider caves, and you can't complete the spider caves unless you complete Snowy Mountain. So you need that silo. It's a major factor into this. Basically, there is right behind us, there's a sealed crate, and you need a yellow eco shot in order to get that. It's all the way up there. Why they put it like that, I don't know. It just kind of, I would have put a silo outside of the area, but I guess making a challenge of having to run from one level to the next and trying to emphasize that there's no loading screens, yeah, I guess it kind of works, but it's a bit obscure, I'd have to say. Anyway, we've got a, whoa, that's not good. We're gonna run up here. We're gonna go find the oracle in this area. It's we actually don't have enough right now, so we can't do anything with the oracle, but we will once we complete the next area.
Seek the pure light, for within its flame the answers reside. You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each.
Actually, it probably won't be until we complete spider caves as well, because we need 240 precursor orbs. So Anyway, you gotta get that last scout fly, and I made this jump. I don't know how it worked. I just tried it. I'm like, yeah, either we're gonna go through the trolley or we're just gonna make this jump in. Actually, it's this is right before the George and Lenny area. So yeah, let's get out of here. Anyway, for the most part, we are done with this area. We still have some things to go over. We've got three more precursor. Power cells. Power cells to get through this area. Anyway, as the level just below us deletes itself and the next one loads, we're gonna end it right here. And the next part, we're going to be starting off in Snowy Mountain. Yeah, this is just a way of deleting the level. It's a loading screen without it saying loading. Anyway, subscribe, comment down below, rate, and follow me on Twitter at CrashPro3. See you then.